way of the assigning the permission is a character way, where you can use R, W, X, U, G or O. So plus option used for granting the permission and hyphen option used remove the permission, and is equal to set the permission. Okay, so here is the example. If you want to give the read permission to the owner, so you will use chmod O plus R and file name. If you want to remove the permission, so you will read O hyphen R is equal to file. So if you want to give the read permission to other, so you can use the G or O, group and other. Okay, so this is the type of the symbolic. If you not able to remember the number, so you can do the symbolic, you can use the symbolic to making this. Okay, so how you can do it? So ls-l command is used for checking the permission for this. So I am going to change the permission for this. So I am using the chmod, and here chmod. Now I want to provide the user permission is a read already given. I want to give the W to the file 2 because read already given. So here is the permission is read write. But if I want to give the same permission to the group, so I will use the G option and read and execute. So the W and X has been it, and I want to give the other for all the permission. So I will put it here O for other, O for other, and permission is read and write. Okay, so again you can see here the read write X permission has been granted. If you want to remove the permission, so what you will do? You just replace the minus, and so what happened? The read write has been replaced or minus. So only execute is exist here. So that is the option. O you can use for the owner, G will be used for the group, U will be use the user, U will be user, G for group, O for other. Okay, so minus will be used for removing the permission, plus is used for granting the permission. So here is the I am going to create a I am switching with the student 02, and here I am going to create a file touch and file 3.txt. okay. Oh my god, permission is denied. No problem, exit now. Here there is a file using the ls-l option to check for the file permission. So you can see there is a owner is a Vijay. So if I want to change the owner, so we can use the chown command, change the owner, and then you will put the username, user here Vijay, new user will be student 02, and the group will be root and file 1. So changing the ownership is not permitted, so I am using the sudo. Sudo will able to do everything. So now you can change here the use student has been changed, means user owner has been changed and the group has been changed. So if I want to change only the group, so either we can use the command chown, either we can use the chgrp change group in a student 02 is a group of the file 1. So group has been changed. How can you check here? Now you can see the user owner is a student and the group is a student. If you want to change the group by using the chown command, then what you will do? You will just put the single, means user will be the same and the group will be changed. So now you can check out here, the group has been changed. So there is a 2 commands which can be used for the changing the user as well as changing the group. Do you understand? So it is all about the changing the new user, how to change the new owner and all it's about. Okay, enter command I will display you later. If you want to change the permission or troubleshooting the permission, so what is the, you can find out. First you will check the user is the member of the particular group or not. If group member is the user is a member of the group, then he can perform all the task, all the permission will be granted to the user which is granted to the group. So confirm the user have the membership in the cells or not. Another is a check for the applied permissions by using the ls-l option. If the permissions are correct, then you can check the permission by using the -ls option, then check their permission and also check their permissions if they are set the recursively. Recursively means the parent folder, if I have any permission, so it will be implement on the file itself. Okay, similar you can use the su, means you will use the different user, switch the user and test the permission whatever the applied. Later on you can do the reapply of the permissions and being the careful your absolute or the symbolic mode syntax.